There's something you need to know. Someone dreams about you every night, but not in the ordinary way. These dreams are not just desires of the human heart, they go beyond that. They are signs of a divine connection that transcends the limits of everyday life. Someone, deeply connected to you, wants to be close, intimate with your essence, on a level that words can barely describe. These dreams speak of a love that goes beyond the physical, beyond fleeting feelings. They reveal a greater purpose, a desire to be in your life in a way that brings peace, understanding, and a sense of belonging. It's a connection that echoes in the universe, reminding you that you are never alone. It's important that you listen to this message to the end, because it brings with it something special, something that perhaps your heart has already felt but not yet fully understood. This person, this soul, is connected to you in a divine way, waiting for the right moment to get closer, to share this deep connection. Remember, what is in store for you goes beyond what can be seen. This is the time to open your heart and realize the love that surrounds you, even when you're not aware of it. Son. Right now, you are here because there is something special you need to hear, something that perhaps your heart has already begun to feel. It is not by chance that you have come to this message. There is a divine purpose that has brought you here, a calling that goes far beyond the circumstances of everyday life. My will for you is always good, always love, always peace. And when you open yourself up to this, when you stop and listen to what I'm trying to tell you, you realize that you're not alone. There is a greater plan, something that was prepared before you were even born. I know you deeply, I know every thought, every doubt, every dream. And that's exactly why I'm here, talking directly to you. The dreams you've been having, those deep sensations that you often can't explain, are more than just creations of your mind. They are a way of communicating with you. I speak through those moments, when your heart is most open, when your soul is willing to listen. And these dreams, they're not just about earthly desires, they're a reflection of something greater. The love you feel in these moments is not ordinary. It is pure, true, and comes directly from me. I want to be with you at all times, in every part of your life, not just when you feel good or when things are working out the way you expect. I'm with you on your hardest nights, when doubt haunts you, when fear seems greater than faith. I don't walk away. I never turn away. The message I'm bringing you now is a revelation. A revelation of the blessings that are already upon you. They are closer than you think. Sometimes it's hard to notice, because the noise of the world can distract your heart. But when you quieten down, when you hear my voice in the midst of the confusion, the answers appear. And these blessings are not the result of chance. They are my gifts to you, prepared with care, love and intention. I see beyond what you see. I know your struggles, I know the internal battles you fight, and I know that the pain often seems more than you can bear. But I am with you, holding your hand, guiding your steps. And when you think you're alone, remember, you never are. I walk beside you. Every tear you shed, every smile you give, I'm there, seeing and feeling everything with you. My intention is for you to understand that what is happening now, the fact that you are here, listening to this message, is not just a coincidence. There is something deeper to it. I brought you here because I want you to know that there is a greater purpose in everything you are experiencing. Even the most difficult situations have a meaning, even if you can't see it now. Trust me. I know the way. I've always known. These dreams, these feelings that something bigger is happening, are not just a figment of your imagination. They are a reflection of my love for you. A love that is strong, constant, and will never run out. I know you in a way that no one else does. I know your deepest secrets, your fears, your hopes. And yet I love you. There's nothing you can do to change that love. And that's exactly why I'm here, to remind you that you matter to me. That your life has a purpose. That your struggles are not in vain. I brought you here so that you could hear these words and remember that there is something greater waiting for you. What I'm telling you now is more than an ordinary message. It's a revelation, a way of showing you that you're on the right path, even if it sometimes seems difficult. I know it's not always easy to believe. The world can be a confusing place, full of doubts and uncertainties. But I'm above all that. I see beyond your worries, beyond your pain. And I'm here to remind you that you're never alone. Never. My presence in your life is constant, even when you don't feel it. And those dreams you have, those sensations that seem so intense, are a reflection of my love manifesting itself. I am giving you the opportunity to perceive these blessings. And I want you to know that they are already in your life, waiting to be seen. Often, they are disguised as challenges, as situations that seem impossible to resolve. But in reality, they are chances to grow, to mature, to get even closer to me. Trust me. I'm working on every detail of your life, even the ones you don't yet understand. Now, while you're here, listening to this message, allow yourself to feel my love. Allow yourself to open up to what I have to offer you. I am speaking directly to you because I know that your heart is ready to receive what I have to say. And it's no coincidence that you're here. I have brought you to this moment because I want you to receive what is in store for you. And I know that by continuing to listen, by continuing to seek, you will see these blessings manifest clearly in your life. What I'm revealing to you now is just the beginning. There is much more I want to share with you. And this journey doesn't have to be lonely. I'm here, I always have been and I always will be. I know what's best for you, and I'm guiding your every step. Believe the words I'm saying. Believe that I know you better than you know yourself. And if you feel in your heart the desire to keep listening, to keep looking for more of these messages, know that there is a space for that. There is a place where you can connect with me even more, where you can receive words that will strengthen your faith, bring peace to your heart and guide your steps. If you want to continue receiving these messages, sign up. Not for me, but so that your heart will continue to be nourished by what I have to offer. Because every word I speak is for your good, for your growth, for your peace. What is happening in your life, what you are feeling in the depths of your soul, is no accident. The spiritual realm is moving around you in ways that your eyes cannot yet see. I am working silently, preparing encounters, creating connections that will transform your life in ways you can't yet imagine. There is someone who dreams of you every night, someone who is deeply in love with you. This passion is not ordinary, it's not something you see every day. It's a love that comes from me, a love that carries a greater intention. This person not only thinks about you, but also wants the best for you in every aspect of your life. And those dreams you've been feeling, that energy that seems to be growing around you, are signs of something divine. You may have noticed a different sensation, something you can't quite explain. It may feel like an unusual attraction, an energy that surrounds you. This isn't just your mind creating scenarios. This is my hand, guiding events, moving the pieces of your life so that you can be in the right place at the right time to receive the blessings I have prepared for you. This person, who is so in love with you, is planting seeds of promise and blessing in each of these dreams. Every time you feel this connection, it's as if a new seed is being planted in your heart. And over time, these seeds will germinate, they will grow, and you will begin to see the fruits of this connection. But for now, know that each of these dreams, each sensation you've been experiencing, is a sign that something great is on the way. I know that sometimes the wait can seem long. I know that you may feel the urge to have quick answers, to see things happen immediately. But I want you to trust me. Every step you take, every decision you make, is being guided by me. I am orchestrating these encounters, preparing the exact moment when this person will enter your life even more clearly. This love that you are nurturing for this person is something that will transform your life. It's not a passing love, nor something that will come and go quickly. It is a deep, strong love, destined to impact you in a way that will change the way you see the world, the way you live. I know your heart better than anyone, and I know what you need, I know what will be good for you. These sensations you are feeling, this increase in energy around you, are not by chance. They are an indication that divine beginnings are emerging. You are at the beginning of something great, something that I have carefully prepared for you. And this person, who has been dreaming of you, who is deeply in love with you, is part of that plan. This love that is being built is a reflection of my love for you. I am moving this person's heart in a way that you can't see yet, but which will soon become clear. The love this person feels for you is like a light shining in the spiritual world, a light that illuminates the path to your heart. And as you go about your daily life, this light will grow stronger, brighter, until the moment comes when you meet in full. If you're wondering why these dreams seem so real, why these sensations are so intense, it's because this love is real. It is transformative. It is destined to touch every part of your life, bringing renewal, bringing peace, bringing the feeling that everything is finally falling into place. This love is a gift that I am bringing to you, because I know that you deserve something pure, something true. I see your moments of doubt, I know that sometimes fear tries to speak louder. But I want you to remember that you are not alone. I'm here, I always have been. And that person who dreams of you, who feels this intense love, is also there, even if it's not visible yet. Everything is being prepared at the right time, according to my will, so that when the moment comes, you will be ready to receive what I have in store for you. What you feel now, this energy that surrounds you, is a foretaste of the blessings to come. Every little change in your life, every feeling that something big is about to happen, is a sign of what I am preparing for you. I am orchestrating encounters, connections, moments that will lead you to experience a love that will transform your life from the inside out. I know that sometimes you may feel that things are taking too long to happen, that the wait is too long. But I want you to know that every second of this wait is being carefully planned by me. I'm working on every detail, preparing the perfect moment for this love to manifest itself in your life in a full and powerful way. And when it does, you'll understand that everything you've been through has been worth it. This person who is so in love with you, who dreams of you every night, is already planting the seeds of the future I'm preparing in your heart. And soon these seeds will blossom, bringing with them promises of blessings, joy, and peace. I am preparing the ground, moving what needs to be moved, so that when this meeting takes place, everything will be ready for you to receive this love in all its fullness. Trust me, son. I know what I'm doing. I'm working behind the scenes, preparing everything so that when the right moment comes, you'll be exactly where you need to be. And this person, who is so connected to you, is also being prepared for that moment. This love is destined to impact your life in ways you can't yet imagine. What you feel now, this sense that something big is coming, is the beginning of a divine plan. I am giving you signs, I am showing you, in a subtle way, that there is something bigger going on. These dreams you've been having, these sensations that seem so intense, are signs of what is to come. They are a reflection of the love that is being prepared for you, a love that comes from me, a love that will transform everything you know. Son, you are loved. Someone is deeply in love with you, and this love is being nurtured and prepared to manifest in your life. I am working behind the scenes, orchestrating everything, moving what needs to be moved so that, at the right time, you can experience the fullness of this love. Those divine beginnings you feel are just beginning. What I'm preparing for you goes beyond what you can imagine. But I want you to trust me. Every step, every sensation, every dream you have had is part of this plan. I'm in control of everything, and I'm preparing something for you that will transform your life in a way that you can't yet see, but which will soon become clear. I know that sometimes it is difficult to understand what is happening around you. Doubts and fears can arise, obscuring your vision, creating barriers between you and what I am preparing. But now, I want you to stop for a moment and pay attention to what I'm saying, because ignoring these messages, closing your heart to what's in front of you, can prevent the blessings I'm sending from manifesting in your life. You've been feeling something different, something that sometimes makes you question yourself. And these feelings, these signs that arise in your heart, are not mere coincidences. There is someone who is deeply in love with you, someone who dreams of you every night, and I am guiding you to recognize this love that awaits you. You are not alone on this journey. My angels are all around you, guiding your steps, opening your eyes so that you can see what is in store for you. This coming love is a gift, a divine gift that has been prepared with great care. And I know that fear may try to speak up, that doubts may make you hesitate. But fear and doubt are not your allies. They must not prevent you from accepting the love that is coming your way. Because this love is not ordinary, it's not something you meet every day. It's a deep love, a love that comes from me, a love that will transform your life. You may often wonder if you are worthy of this love, if you really deserve this person who has been dreaming of you. And I want you to know that yes, you are worthy. I know your heart better than anyone, and I know about your struggles, your successes and mistakes. None of this changes the fact that I chose to bless you with this love. Don't let the fear of not being enough or the fear of getting hurt block what I'm preparing for you. This person who has been dreaming of you is waiting for the right moment, for the time I am preparing, for the meeting to happen the way it needs to happen. And in the meantime, my angels are working to make sure that you are ready to receive this love. They are all around you, even if you don't see them, whispering truths to your heart, helping you to free yourself from the bonds of fear and insecurity. Because this love is real, son, and it's getting closer. You've already noticed the presence of this person in your dreams, in your sensations. There are moments when your heart races, when a different energy surrounds you. These are signs that love is manifesting itself, that something greater is happening. And I don't want you to ignore these signs, because they are showing you that the time to receive these blessings is approaching. I am orchestrating every detail. The love you are about to experience is not something fleeting, it is not something that will come and go. It is a reflection of my love for you, a love that will touch every part of your life. And this person who is so connected to you also feels it, also knows that there is something bigger going on. Sometimes you may feel that you're dreaming too much, that maybe you're hoping for something impossible. But I want you to understand that nothing is impossible for me. I'm guiding everything, every detail is under my control. And what I'm preparing for you goes beyond what you can imagine. I know that fear can try to make you close yourself off, can make you want to avoid any kind of risk. But I'm here to tell you that this love is not something you should be afraid of. It is a gift that I am giving you because you deserve it, because I know how much your heart needs it. Don't let doubt or fear block what I'm bringing into your life. This person, who is so in love with you, is already planting seeds of love and blessings in your life, even if you can't see them clearly yet. And these seeds, over time, will blossom. They will grow into something beautiful, something that will bring joy and peace to your heart. But for that to happen, you need to be open. You need to allow my love, and that person's love, into your life. I know you have wounds from the past, I know there have been times when you've been hurt, when trusting someone seemed like an impossible task. But this love I'm bringing you is different. It's pure, true, and I'm making sure it's a blessing in your life. What's coming is a transformation, a renewal, something that will heal those wounds and bring about a new beginning. You are not alone in this. My angels are all around you, guiding your every step, preparing your heart so that when this love fully manifests itself, you are ready to receive it. They are also guiding this person, helping them to approach you at the right time, in the right way. None of this is by chance. I see your moments of doubt, I know that sometimes you wonder if all this is real. And I'm here to assure you that yes, it is real. I've been preparing this love for a long time, and it's on its way into your life. Don't ignore the signs, don't close yourself off to what I'm bringing. Because this love is one of the greatest blessings you will ever receive. And when it manifests itself, when you look into the eyes of this person who has been dreaming of you, everything will make sense. Every moment of waiting, every doubt, every prayer will have led to this encounter, to this love. You will see that what I have prepared for you is far greater than anything you could have imagined. Now, as you go about your daily life, I want you to be attentive. Be attentive to the signs I'm sending you, to the sensations that surround you, to the little details that show you that this love is getting closer and closer. Don't ignore these messages. They are preparing the way for what is to come. What I'm bringing into your life is something great. And I know that sometimes fear may want to take over. It may want to convince you that it's easier not to take the risk, not to believe. But what you are about to experience is something worthwhile, something that has been carefully prepared by me. And I guarantee that it will be a blessing. The person dreaming of you also feels that same energy, that same connection. They are waiting for the right moment to get closer, so that you can experience together this love that comes from me. And I'm taking care of every detail so that, when that moment comes, everything will be in the right place. Trust me, son. I know your heart, I know your needs, and I know that this love is exactly what you need. It will bring healing, joy, and a peace that you have been searching for so long. But for that to happen, you need to be open. You need to allow this love into your life without fear, without doubt. I know it's hard, I know the world can try to convince you that it's not worth it, that it's better to protect yourself. But I'm here to tell you that it's worth it. The love I'm bringing is a gift that will transform everything. And I don't want fear or doubt to stop you from receiving it. If you have been feeling this unusual attraction, this different energy, know that it is my love manifesting. These feelings are not by chance. They are showing you that something greater is happening, that a new beginning is approaching. I am with you, guiding your every step, preparing the way so that when this love manifests fully, you will be ready to receive it in all its fullness. You may not realize it yet, but all this road you've traveled, however difficult it may have been, has served to shape your heart, to make you ready to receive the blessings that are to come. This love that I am preparing for you, the one that has been planted for a long time, needs a heart that understands the depth of what it means to truly love. And, son, you know what pain is, you know what waiting is, you know what it's like to want something so deeply that it seems impossible to achieve. I saw your tears, even when you tried to hide them. I know your heart better than you know yourself. And I tell you that every tear you shed was noticed by me. Nothing you went through was wasted. I was with you in every difficult moment, in every pain, and it all prepared you for the love that is coming. I know you may think that this mysterious love, this growing feeling that has arisen in your heart, seems distant or even inaccessible. But I want you to understand that it is real. These dreams you've been having, these feelings of closeness and connection that sometimes arise in your heart, are reflections of promises I've made. They are manifestations of what I have prepared for you. These dreams are echoes of a divine companionship, something that goes far beyond what the world can offer. The love that is on its way is not just a blessing for your life, but a reflection of my own love for you. It is connected to who I am, to what I have always wanted for you. A love that will bring peace, that will heal old wounds, that will fill the empty spaces in your heart. A love that will transform the way you see the world, the way you see yourself. But, son, to receive this love, it takes something from you. It's not enough just to wish for it to come, it's not enough to dream about it. You need to be open. You need to open your heart and let it in without fear. I know that the scars you carry can make you hesitate, can make you wonder if it's safe to trust again, if it's safe to allow someone to get so close to you. But that's exactly where humility comes in. Accepting this love requires you to let go of pride, to let go of the fear of getting hurt again. It requires you to trust me, to allow me to guide your heart through this new phase. I know it's hard, I know life hasn't always been kind to you. But what lies ahead is an opportunity for healing, an opportunity to experience something you've always wanted, but perhaps never believed possible. This mysterious love that is appearing in your life will bring with it a companionship that you have always dreamed of. Someone who is connected to you in a way that transcends words, someone who understands the deepest parts of your being, even those you sometimes try to hide. But for this to happen, you need to be willing to open up. You need to allow love to enter, without fear of exposing yourself, without fear of showing who you really are. I know that the world often teaches you to hide, to put up barriers, to protect your heart at all costs. But this is not the path to the love I have prepared for you. The love I'm bringing demands vulnerability. It demands that you be true to yourself, that you accept your weaknesses and trust that this love is strong enough to overcome any barrier. This is the time for you to prepare yourself. What lies ahead will require you to be brave, to face your fears head-on, to open your heart to something greater. And I will be with you every step of the way. I've never left you alone, and I won't now. Everything you've lived through so far has been part of a bigger plan, a plan to shape you, to prepare you for what I'm bringing. This person who has been dreaming of you, who feels such a deep connection with you, is also being prepared. My angels are guiding you both, bringing your paths closer together in a subtle way so that, at the right moment, you will meet in the way I have planned. And that meeting will be a reflection of my love for you both, a love that will shine brightly in your lives. I know that sometimes it can be hard to believe that something like this is possible, especially when you've been through so much. But what I want you to understand is that your struggles, your pain, all the difficulties you faced, were preparing you for something great. They were not in vain. Each moment of suffering helped you understand more about yourself, more about life, and now you are ready to receive something much greater than any pain you have felt. But this requires courage. It requires you to be honest with yourself, to recognize the parts of you that are still afraid, that still doubt. And I'm here to help you with that. I know that you are strong enough to face these fears, to let go of the doubts, and to accept what lies ahead. I see the strength you carry, even when you don't feel it. The love I'm bringing you won't be perfect, but it will be true. It will bring challenges, yes, but each one will be an opportunity for growth, an opportunity to strengthen this divine connection that is being built. And, above all, it will be a love that brings peace to your heart. A love that will bring the feeling of being in the right place, at the right time, with the right person. This person who has been dreaming of you, who has been guided by me until this moment, is already feeling that same preparation. They've also been through struggles, they've also faced pain. But all this has brought you closer together. You are ready for something new, something that will transform your lives in a way that you cannot yet imagine, but which will soon be clear. Son, you need to allow yourself to believe that you are worthy of this love. You need to accept that I have something great in store for you. I know that sometimes the wait seems long, that the pain of the past tries to convince you that nothing will change. But I'm here to tell you that this change is coming, and it's closer than you think. What I'm bringing you is something sacred. This love is a reflection of what I have always wanted for you, a pure, true love that will brighten your days and bring hope to your heart. But you need to trust. You need to believe that, despite everything you've experienced, the best is yet to come. This love that is on its way will heal old wounds. It will bring a new perspective, it will renew your strength and your spirit. I am with you every step of the way, guiding you, helping you to remove the barriers that fear and doubt try to erect. Don't let these barriers stop you from receiving what I am preparing. Your every breath has been noticed. I've seen your moments of pain, your moments of doubt, your moments of loneliness. And now I'm bringing you a love that will turn those moments into memories of growth, of learning, of preparation. This love is a gift that I have prepared, an answer to the deepest longings of your heart. Accepting this love, son, requires humility. It requires recognizing that you can't do everything on your own, that you need to trust me, that you need to open up to what I'm offering. I know your needs, I know what is deep in your heart. And I'm bringing you what you need, at the right time, in the right way. This love will light your path, it will bring you a new vision of who you are and what awaits you. But for that, you need to be ready to receive it. The angels are here, by your side, lighting the way to something that goes beyond what you imagine. They have a special mission for you. Everything you are experiencing, every moment of uncertainty or doubt, is shaping you for something greater. You are being prepared for a unique connection, something divine that will transform your life in a way that only I can fully understand. And this preparation isn't just about what you've felt so far, it involves what is yet to come. There is a special love in store for you, something so pure and true that, when it finally manifests, you will know that everything you have lived through has had a purpose. The angels know this and are moving the pieces around in your life so that, at the right time, everything will fall into place. This love, which you may have already felt in a subtle way or dreamt about on silent nights, is not the result of a simple wish or illusion. It is being designed with precision, molded especially for your heart. It's a love made for you, son. Something I planned from the very beginning, knowing exactly what it would take for your heart to receive it and flourish. Now, you may be wondering why it all seems so far away, why there's a sense of waiting. I want you to understand that the time you are spending now is crucial. Every experience, every feeling of emptiness, every unanswered question is preparing your spirit. This love that is coming your way is not ordinary, it is not something fleeting. It is real and has been designed for you with a purpose that transcends the limitations of life as you know it. You may even have noticed signs, perhaps a different energy around you. This is no coincidence. The angels are at work, moving the invisible threads that connect you to this love. They are adjusting circumstances, touching hearts, making sure that when the right time comes, you are in the right place, with your mind and heart ready to receive. This love will bring a new dimension to your life. It is not limited to earthly passions, the fleeting emotions that so often come and go. This is a solid love, built on a divine foundation. It will bring growth, both for you and for the person who is being guided towards you. And this growth will not only be in the emotional aspect, but also in a spiritual depth that will nourish your soul. True love has this capacity. It doesn't just fill a temporary void, it transforms who you are. This love that is coming will show you what it means to be completely understood, accepted and valued. That's because I designed it exactly that way, so that you can experience the kind of love I've always wanted you to know. A love that reflects my very essence. But for that to happen, you need to be aware of the signs. The angels are constantly sending messages, whispering in your heart, bringing people and situations that you often don't realize are part of the plan. I know it's not always easy to recognize what is being prepared behind the scenes in your life. Often, the noise around you, the challenges you face, try to cover up these messages. But I urge you to stop and listen. Notice the small details around you. They may seem insignificant now, but they are the invisible threads that are connecting you to this great love. There is something in you that has been specially designed for this person who is on their way. I have placed characteristics within you that will be exactly what this person needs, and the same goes for you in relation to them. There is a synchronicity that, even if you can't see it now, is being carefully orchestrated. When you finally meet, it will be as if every piece of the puzzle is in the right place. And you know, son, this love you're about to experience is going to challenge your old ways of thinking. It will make you question many of the barriers you've erected over time to protect yourself. That's natural. I know that, throughout your life, you've been conditioned to believe that love has to be complicated, that it has to be painful, that it has to demand more than you can give. But that's not how I designed love for you. I've created something different, something that will challenge those old patterns. The love I have prepared for you will be a relief, a peace, a true connection that goes beyond what the world can offer. However, for this to happen, you need to allow yourself to be vulnerable. I know this word can be uncomfortable, but true openness to love requires this vulnerability. And I'm not talking about exposing all your wounds without purpose. I'm talking about the courage to be who you are, to show your true heart, without fear of being rejected or misunderstood. Because this love, son, will be different. It is designed to understand your imperfections and your virtues, to walk with you through every phase of your life. The angels around you know what you carry deep in your heart. They know about your doubts, your fears, the times you've asked yourself if you could live through something like this. and they are gently guiding you in the right direction. You may not see all the pieces yet, but believe that everything is going according to plan. It's as if you're walking down a road that seems unfamiliar, but deep down, your heart knows you're heading in the right direction. Son, when this love comes into your life, it will be like a rebirth. Not because it will fix everything at once or solve every problem you've ever faced, but because it will bring a new perspective. It will show you what it means to be truly loved, what it means to live a life in partnership with someone who understands the depths of your being. And I want you to always remember this: the love I have prepared for you is not something that will sap your energy or exhaust you. On the contrary, it will restore your strength. It will give you the feeling that, for the first time, you are exactly where you should be. The person who is being guided to you has been carefully chosen for this mission to love and be loved by you. And this is something that will blossom in a way you can't yet imagine. I know that waiting can be difficult, but trust in the process. Believe that true love, the love I designed for you, is closer than it seems. Keep listening to the signs, keep letting the angels guide your steps. They know the way, they see what you can't see. I know that you carry scars, memories of difficult times, and perhaps even doubts about whether it is possible to find a love that really brings peace to your heart. But I want you to know that none of your past experiences diminish or invalidate the love that is coming your way. In fact, everything you've experienced so far is paving the way for something much greater. This love that is coming, child, is unlike anything you have ever experienced. It has the power to heal deep wounds, wounds that you may have kept silent for a long time. It doesn't come to reopen old hurts or to repeat cycles of suffering. On the contrary, this love is designed to transform and redeem every part of your being that, for whatever reason, has felt incomplete or broken. As the days go by, and you feel that energy in your dreams that often seems distant, something bigger is happening. Those dreams you've been experiencing aren't just reflections of unconscious desires, they're signs. They are messages that come to you to remind you that a connection is being strengthened. The person who is being guided to you, who appears in your dreams in subtle or clear ways, is also feeling this connection. And with each new dream, this connection intensifies, deepens, becoming more palpable and real. The bond you are building with this person goes beyond a simple physical or emotional attraction. There is a depth to this love that is fueled by the divine purpose I have set for you. It's something that will touch your soul in a way that you don't yet know. Something that will make you feel that, finally, you are being seen, heard, and loved for who you really are. And that, son, is something I've always wanted for you. A love that reflects the care, attention, and value that I put into your life every day. Perhaps, along the way, you have become accustomed to believing that love is something complicated, difficult to find, or that it always carries with it a dose of suffering. But that's not how I created love for you. I designed it to be a source of healing, of restoration. This love that is coming will not just fill a void, it will renew your strength, your hope, and your understanding of what it really means to be loved. When I speak of this love, son, I don't want you to think that it will be free of challenges, but these challenges will not come to weaken you. They will come to strengthen you, to show you that true love is the kind that grows with every difficulty you overcome, that becomes stronger and deeper with every step you take together. This is the kind of love I have prepared for you. A love that doesn't retreat in the face of obstacles, but finds strength in communion, partnership, and mutual trust. Now, I know you may be wondering how to recognize this love, how to know when it has finally arrived. I want you to trust the signs I have placed around you. They are in every little detail, in every emotion that arises unexpectedly, in every feeling of peace that overwhelms you without explanation. I know that you often wonder if you're on the right path, if you're making the right choices. But, son, with every step you take, the angels are guiding you so that you are in the right place at the right time. And the moment is approaching. Don't let the weight of past experiences make you doubt that. Don't let the fear of repeating old mistakes stop you from opening up to this love that is coming. Remember, What is coming for you is much greater than anything the past may have taught you. It is a healing, restorative and profoundly transformative love. I tell you this because you have been chosen to experience something special, something unique. And part of that transformation begins when you recognize the signs, when you allow your heart to open, when you allow yourself to believe that you truly deserve to be loved, in the purest and most sincere way. As the dreams continue to occur, this connection grows stronger. Not just in the mind, but in the spirit. The angels are working tirelessly to bring this person closer to you, so that when the time is right, you can meet and experience this love in its fullness. And when that happens, you will understand that every wait, every doubt, every moment of uncertainty was worth it. Because what is in store for you is much greater than any expectations you ever had. I want you to know that the person on the way is already feeling something for you. They are already dreaming of you, they are already being guided towards you, just as you are being guided towards them. And every new dream you have, every feeling you notice growing inside you, is confirmation that love is getting closer. You don't need to fear what's to come. This is the kind of love that brings peace, that calms the storms, that makes you feel at home. I know it can be hard to trust completely, especially when you've been hurt before. But, son, I'm taking care of everything. I'm preparing your heart, and this person's heart too, so that when the time is right, you can experience something that goes far beyond what any words can describe. This is what I've always wanted for you. A love that would bring you closer to me, that would help you see how precious you are and how much I have always taken care of every detail of your life. And now, as you reflect on everything that's happening, I want to encourage you to keep going. Keep believing in the signs, keep trusting that everything is being prepared for you. If you feel like it, share what's on your heart. Talk about your doubts, your hopes, your dreams. There are many around you who are also waiting for this connection, and your words may be what they need to hear to keep believing. Don't keep what I'm doing in your life to yourself. Share it, talk to others, because just like you, many are waiting for a love that brings healing and restoration. And, if you like, comment here. Tell me what you've been feeling, what you've been dreaming about. I want to hear from you. I want you to know that your every word matters. This is also part of the path you're walking, and I'm by your side every step of the way, guiding you, protecting you and preparing the best for you. I see what's inside you. I know that sometimes it's hard to keep your heart open, especially when you feel like you're waiting for something that seems to take a long time to manifest. But I want you to know that this love that is being prepared for you is real, and it will manifest in a tangible way, in a way that you will be able to see, feel and experience in its fullness. Everything that is happening now, every detail, every situation, every dream, is being organized precisely. There is a right time for all things, and the love I am preparing for you is no different. This time has been carefully planned. And that's why patience is so important. I know that waiting isn't easy, but waiting is part of the transformation process. It prepares your heart and the heart of the person who is being guided towards you. Every minute of waiting is building something bigger, something you can't yet fully see. I am orchestrating every circumstance around your life so that, at the right moment, everything aligns perfectly. The angels are working tirelessly to ensure that everything is ready, that the meeting takes place at exactly the right time, in the right place, in the most suitable way for both of you. Every step you take is being guided with a purpose. Nothing is happening by chance. Perhaps, on some days, the silence will seem heavy, and you'll wonder why it hasn't happened yet. But I want you to remember that silence is also part of the work I'm doing. It is often in the silence that your heart calms down, that it prepares itself for what is to come. I am working behind the scenes in your life, adjusting every detail so that when this love arrives, it finds you completely ready to receive it. This love you are waiting for is not fleeting, it is not based on superficial emotions or temporary desires. It is solid, true, and designed to last. It will bring you a peace that you may not have experienced yet, because it was created to complete you in a way that nothing else can. This is the love I've always wanted for you, a love that will bring not only happiness, but also a deep sense of purpose and fulfillment. I know that patience can seem like a challenge, especially when your heart is already yearning for this encounter. But I want you to trust that the angels are working constantly, tirelessly, to align all things. They see what you can't see, and they are adjusting every part of your life and the life of this person who has been chosen to walk alongside you. They know what needs to happen for this love to blossom in the right way. The love I am preparing for you will not be something that brings confusion or doubt. On the contrary, it will come with clarity, with the certainty that it's exactly what you've always been looking for, even if you haven't yet managed to express it in words. It will be a connection so deep and natural that, when it happens, you'll understand why the wait was necessary. You'll see that every moment you kept your heart open, you were allowing that love to find its way to you. That's the power of keeping your heart open. It's not just a passive posture of waiting, but an attitude of faith. An open heart is like a fertile field, ready to receive the seed of love that is coming. And when that love finally manifests itself, it will be like a plant that grows rapidly, filling your life with beauty, joy, and meaning. I know that sometimes you may look around and wonder why other people seem to find love faster or more easily. But I want you to know that the time I have prepared for you is unique, and the love I am bringing into your life is something special, tailor-made for your heart. It doesn't follow the same patterns you see around you, because it has been designed in a way that only you can fully understand. The angels know this. They are working behind the scenes, moving people, situations, and even thoughts and feelings so that your path and the path of that special person cross at the perfect moment. They are taking care of every detail, so that when you meet, everything will be exactly as it should be. Nothing will be by chance. Every word spoken, every gesture, every look exchanged will have a profound meaning, because everything is being carefully planned. And you, child, are being shaped for this moment. I'm preparing you to experience this love in a way that will surprise even you. You will realize that, in every challenge you faced, in every moment of waiting, in every time you chose to keep your heart open, something inside you was being transformed. You were being strengthened, empowered, and prepared to receive a love that is much greater than you realize. This love will bring with it a new understanding of what it means to share life with someone. It won't just be based on words or superficial gestures, but on a deep connection that goes beyond what the eyes can see. It's a love that touches the spirit, uplifts the soul, and brings a sense of completeness that nothing else can offer. I know you've heard a lot about love, that you've seen different forms of love around you, but what I've prepared for you is something special. It won't be like the loves you've already witnessed or experienced. It will be deeper, truer, and more in line with who you really are. And that's why time is so important. I want you, when this love arrives, to be completely ready to experience it in its entirety. And the person who is being guided to you is also being prepared. They are going through their own transformations, learning what they need to learn, overcoming what they need to overcome, so that when you finally meet, you are both ready to live what I have designed. This is the kind of love that is not destroyed by life's challenges, but is strengthened by them. It will bring not only happiness, but also growth, mutual support, and a deep sense of shared purpose. Son, I want you to keep trusting. I want you to keep your heart open, even when the wait seems long. Remember that the angels are working around you, and that I am taking care of everything. The timing of this love has already been decided, and it will manifest itself in a way that you will never doubt was guided by something greater. In the meantime, every step you take, every choice you make, is bringing you closer to that moment. Keep being patient, keep believing, and know that the love that is coming will transform your life in a way that only I know how much you need. I see your heart. I see the deepest desires that you may not have shared with anyone yet. And I want to remind you that I've always known these desires. I've always kept them guarded, protected, and now I'm bringing you something that will exceed even your highest expectations. Because the love I have prepared for you is not just a gift, but a reflection of what I have always wanted for your life: fullness, peace, and joy. And with each passing day, you are getting closer to that moment. Keep trusting in divine timing, knowing that the angels are working around the clock so that everything falls perfectly into place. When this love finally manifests itself, you will understand that nothing was in vain. That every wait, every doubt, every moment of patience was part of something much bigger, something that can only be fully understood when you experience what I have prepared for you. Son, as you prepare to receive this special love that is on its way, I want to invite you to interact with me and with this message. If you feel inspired, leave the word "lucky" in the comments so that the blessings multiply in your life. Also, make sure you're already subscribed to this channel, share this message with those you love, and don't forget to leave a like. Now, let's close with a little prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, I thank you for every heart that connects with this message. May everyone watching feel your presence and receive the blessings they have been waiting for. May the light of true love illuminate everyone's paths, and may good fortune and prosperity accompany them at every step. Amen. Keep believing, son, because great things are to come.